Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, welcome to the channel. My name's Renee. Thank you so much for clicking on the video. I appreciate you being here and welcome to Get Ready With Me Wednesday. I do this every week with my girl Kat. She didn't miss last week. She had some stuff going on, but hopefully she'll have a video up this week because I'm excited to see what palette she's going to use next. For me today, I'm going to use this hashtag LURELLA Birthday. And I got this in Bizy Beauty Customs, so if you want to see me use this palette, then stick around because I'll be right back. Alright guys, welcome back. And again, we're going to use this LURELLA Birthday palette, and this is what she looks like. So pretty. Dun, 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 dun. Pink Lover's Dream. Now, I do have to work today, so I don't want to go too crazy with it. I did already do my brows. I used the e.l.f. Brow Lift, and then I used, where did it go? I used this medium brown Nano Marcel brow pencil, and then I used this Flex Brow Creme Shop just to kind of brush them up a little bit. I feel like, why does this brow look, they never look the same. And then I used a little bit of the Gerard Cosmetics Clean Canvas in white to prep the lids and get them ready. So without further ado, let's get into this palette and see what she can do. I think I'm going to use the shade 5. Let me get my Singe Beauty E01 brush. 5 is just a lighter pink. Maybe I'll pop it up in the screen so you can. I'll show you which one I'm using. It's a little powdery, guys. It's a little powdery. We'll just tap this into the crease and then we'll blend it out once I got it laid down. Not too much going on. I did take my son to take his written again, and he didn't pass again, and I don't know how to help him. It's so frustrating. I wish they would just tell us which ones he's getting wrong so that we can study them. But on a positive note, he's doing really well in his school. He is almost done. He's so close. He needs like 4 credits, and his counselor lady said that he could possibly be done next month. There's like a tiny little possibility he could be done this month, but definitely he can be done next month because 4 credits really isn't that much. So I'm so excited. I told everybody, like, in my life, that that's the one thing that I was going to make sure of, is that my son got a diploma, that he graduated high school. And it may be a different kind of graduation, but once he gets that diploma, I'm going to throw a big party for him. I'm going to go online and I'm going to get him a cap and gown, and I'm going to invite all the friends and family that I possibly can, like get a banquet room or something like that. I don't know, and maybe get some like party sandwiches, you know, from Subway, like not like fancy or anything, but I want to celebrate. You know what I mean? I want him to know how very proud I am of him for finishing school and what a huge accomplishment that it is that he finishes. You know what I mean? I'm so proud that he's at the finish line right now. And I'm thinking like maybe he just needs to concentrate on finishing school right now, and then once he's done with school, then we can work on getting his permit and his license. That way he doesn't have, you know, too much to worry about. How's that shade looking? Not too bad. Not too bad. I don't know if it's like a little patchy in there. I'm super proud of him though. Super proud of him. We were talking about it one day and he's like, I couldn't have done it without you. You helped me. I was like, oh, that's so sweet that he realizes, you know, that he sees how much that I really am trying to help him as much as I can, you know. All right, I'm going to go with this brush to kind of blend this out a little bit. All right, I blended it out a little bit, but it looks like, I don't know, it's lifting right there. So I'm trying to just tap down a little bit more. All right, now what shade do I want to go with on the outer V? See, it's very, very powdery. I don't know if you guys can see that right there, how powdery it is. All right, now let's go into, should we go into B-Day? Yeah, let's go ahead and I'm going to use, I really like this, is this Michaela X Glam Light? I really like this brush for the outer V. I don't know why, I just feel like it works really well. So yeah, let's go into B-Day. This one's not quite as powdery as the other one. Maybe that one's more pressed better than the other one. I don't know, but let's lay that down. Ooh. His schedule is still all over the place. It drives me bonkers, you know. His papa's going to pick him up for work today. It is kind of nice when he's working later, even though I have to get up at like 1, 2, or 3 o'clock in the morning to pick him up. But that way I don't have to I don't have to ask anybody to give him a ride to work. I did download I had the Uber app, but I re-downloaded it on my phone and I added him as a, there's a way to add people as a family member. So that way, if I want to order him an Uber or if he needs to order an Uber to get to work, he can do that. I mean, it's not super cheap, but it's not really expensive. And if I can't find him a ride, then that will be really our only option. I mean, he could take the bus, but trying to figure out the bus routes for him to get to where he works from where we live would just be, I don't know, just a pain in the neck. So an Uber would be much easier. And I know that my sister will help. I know that Tish will help. So, and I know that his dad will help as well. It's just I haven't needed anybody really to take him, you know, and his dad works during the week. So those were the only times the last, I don't know, 3 weeks that I've needed any help really was during the week. And he can't help during the week because he's got a job. So he can help on the weekends, but on the weekends, Junior's been working later. So I've been able to take him and pick him up. So I don't know, maybe I'll message his dad today and see if he can take him to work this weekend. One or both days. You know, if not, I can find somebody else to help, because if I can avoid having to pay for an Uber, that would be really great. Alrighty, I got that laid down and she's staining. So I've got this FMG Express Makeup Brush Wash. I'm going to go ahead and spray my brush and clean it off so that it doesn't stain terribly. Wow, guys. I got that from Avon. There's still a little bit in there, but I think I got most of it off. So that's pretty awesome. All right, yay for the brush cleaner. All right, next. Do I want to do my lid or do I want to blend this out a little bit? Let me blend this out a little bit. So I'm going to take, which brush? We'll use the Singe Beauty EO2 brush, and I'm going to go into, I think, buttercream. And then we'll just kind of lightly blend out the edges here. Oh, I think that was a good pick. I think that was a good pick. There's really not much going on right now in my life. I think Tish is going to come over Thursday to help me paint my room, which I'm super excited about. Oh, I did order a new Christmas tree. I was looking at Christmas trees that were pre-lit, and I think I might go to Dollar Tree sometime this week and maybe get some new decorations, and then I think I might take my old Christmas tree. I don't know if Goodwill would want it though, because it's kind of like, I don't know, falling apart a little bit. So it might be a better idea for me to just throw my old Christmas tree away when the new one comes. But I'm super excited about it. It's just, I think it's 4.5 or 5 feet. But I'm super excited because I do want to put my Christmas decorations up this week. Don't come for me, all right? It brings me joy, it makes me happy, and it gets me through the short, cold, gloomy days. So the longer I can keep my Christmas decorations up to bring me joy, the longer I want to keep them up. So I don't even take them down until like, I don't know, maybe the week after New Year's, because I don't know, it makes me happy. The lights and the decorations and the tree, because everything just looks really pretty, you know what I mean? So I like to keep it up. It's just, Christmas is my holiday. I do like Halloween, and I do like Thanksgiving because turkey and baked mac and cheese and candied yams and mashed potatoes and gravy and stuffing, like, those make me happy. But Christmas has always been, I don't know, the main holiday in our family. And so I know how much Christmas meant to my dad. And so I kind of, and my sister Missy too. So it kind of like, I don't know, it just brings me joy. It brings me happiness, and anything that I can have bring me happiness in my life, I want to do. And so if that means leaving my Christmas decorations up for an extra week or two, why not, right? I think I wiped some of that away. So let's go to the lid. I think I'm going to use, does that say moist? I think it says moist. All right, I guess we're going into moist on the lid. Oh, I think I dipped in too hard. Shoot. At least I didn't do my base, so if I have any fallout, we're good. We're good. So I'm just going to tap that on the lid here and bring it a little bit into that outer V shade. I think it's pretty, guys. I'm just trying to tap it and then kind of blend it a little bit to get it all over my lid. How's that look? I'm really gonna have to put some more out here because I feel like when I was blending it, it like wiped some of it away. Dang it. Dang it, dang it, dang it. I think it's really pretty though. Really pretty. All right, let's get the other eye. All right, we got that done. I'm getting some underneath my eye there. I think I want to go into icing, which is a little bit deeper. And I'm just going to tap in a little bit with that same brush, the E04 Singe Beauty brush. This is really good for laying down the lid shades, the shimmery shades. So I'm just going to pack that like out here a little bit and blend it in with that moist shade. I know some people don't like that word. I don't know why though. Like I don't know why people don't like it. Is it like, what is it about that word? If you're one that doesn't like it, what is it about that word that you don't like? Like, it's just a word, you know what I mean? So like I could never understand like what it is about that word that people don't like, you know what I mean? Like, there's this girl at my work that really hates that word, but I don't know, I don't see anything wrong with it. It doesn't bother me. All right, how's that look? Ooh, pretty, 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 pretty. All right, now I think I should probably do my base. So I think I'm going to use my Your Skin But Better CC Plus Color Correcting Full Coverage Cream and Anti-Aging Hydrating Serum SPF 50 UVA UVB broad spectrum physical sunscreen. So I got this from my Tish and I really enjoy it. The only thing is I always pump out too much, so I'm just gonna do just a little bit. And then hopefully that'll be enough because I really don't need a lot of coverage. I mean, you can see what my skin looks like right there. I mean, there's a lot of like, I don't know, discoloration and stuff on my skin. And I think like sunspots, maybe they're just freckles, but I think they might be sunspots like on my face. All right, we'll go with that for right now. Let me get my foundation brush. Yeah, that's what it's called, Renee, a foundation brush. And we'll blend all of this out. See, I think that looks nice. What do you guys think? I think that's a nice coverage. I mean, you can still, I don't know, maybe see a little bit, but it's not bad. I'm sure I can build it up. But I don't think I really need to. I think it gives me enough coverage that it looks fine on my skin. You know what I mean? Like, I'm happy with it. And that's really all that matters, right? I always get nervous doing my base after my eyes. I know, like, a lot of people like to do that because it's easier to, like, clean up. And, like, if you have fallout, you know what I mean? But I always get nervous doing my brows and my eyes because I'm afraid I'm gonna mess it up. All right, now I'm gonna go in with my LYS bronzer. Look at that pan, you guys. Can you tell I like it? I'm glad I got a backup. And I just like to use this bling brush. This is the F3 brush. And I just dip in and then just kind of tap it down right here and kind of blend it out around my face. Just kind of tap, tap, tap. Give it a little tap, tap, tap-a-rooney. All right, we're all bronzed up and ready to roll. On to the next step. I really like that bronzer. What do you guys think? I think it looks nice. And it blends out really well. All right, let's do some concealer. I'm using this Complex Culture. I think I got this in a Bizy Beauty box, as well as the LYS bronzer I got in a Bizy Beauty box as well. And I like the lighter concealers to brighten up around my face. I feel like it, I don't know if it does what I feel like it's supposed to do, but I try. I feel like it's supposed to like reflect light, so like in like my little like lines here reflect the light to make it look like they're not as bad as they are, you know what I mean? All right, let me use my e.l.f. Flawless Concealer brush to kind of tap this out. I really should probably use the warmth of my finger to press the concealer in a little bit to kind of melt it in. I really like this concealer. I feel like, I don't think it looks bad, you know what I mean? I don't think it, like, I think I might have put too much on that side. Shoot. But I don't think it, like, really sits into my fine lines or whatever. Like, I don't think it looks bad. Maybe somebody else might look at it and be like, oh, that's awful. I don't know. Let me know, guys. If it looks, if you can see, like, if it's settling into my fine lines. I still have the powder, so just blend this out a little bit. And then we'll move on to the powder and the blush. All right, I think we got that blended out pretty good. I hate the bags under my eyes. I wish I could afford to get surgery and get them taken care of. All right, blush. What blush do we want to use? I think I'm going to use this Avon Luminous Blush. I don't know if it has a shade. It just says Warm Flush. It's a really pale shade, but I kind of like it, you guys. I kind of like it. And so I've been using this a few times. Sorry about the mirror. You can see a little divot in it. I can't even tell you how long I've probably had this blush, but I mean, it's not bad. It gives you a nice little, I mean, you can see that, right? It gives you some color. I just like to dip in and then tap it all around. Get a little bit on my nose, a little bit on my chin, and maybe put a little bit on the forehead here. Getting emails left and right. I had my, I had to turn my ringer on last night in case my son got off early. He could call me because of that one time he got off early, and I couldn't go pick him up because my phone was on silent and he was trying to call me for like an hour. No bueno. All right, now we're going to use my Ciate London Extraordinary Translucent Powder. I think I said Everyday Vacay last time I used this. Duh, Renee, maybe you should read. Extraordinary. I'm going to use my little poofy poof. And I tap it in, and then I've seen Michaela do this where she taps the powder on the back of her hand and then lays it down. So I've been doing that when I do my powder. I think it works too. That way you get any excess off your little poof and kind of press it. So it, I don't know, I think it presses in a little bit easier, if that even makes any sense at all. And I really do think, like, I don't know, can you guys see a difference? I think I can. I think it looks, I kind of like it. I kind of like it. I do. I think maybe I should put some, like, right here. I did this one day. Put the line right here with the powder. And don't you know, I got to work and I noticed that you could still see the line. I was like, oh my gosh, I left without blending it out. That's hilarious. Hopefully nobody really noticed. And if they did notice, they didn't say anything, which, I mean, I don't think, I wouldn't have had anything to fix it. You know what I mean? Like, I didn't have any brushes with me at work. So what would I have done to blend it out? I guess a tissue and just kind of, I don't know. I would have figured it out, I'm sure. All right. Now, what to do. Let's curl the lashes. All right, and we're going to use, now that we got the lashes curled a little bit, I'm going to use my little Lights Camera Lashes. It came in a Tarte palette that I got from Bizy Beauty Customs, and we'll just get a little bit on the lashes. Alrighty, we got the mascara on. So let's do a little tight line with Pat McGrath Labs. And this is Extreme Black Permagel Ultra Glide Eye Pencil. So yeah, we're going to use this. Courtesy of Bizy Beauty Customs. A little tight line done. Boy, that really does make a difference. I don't care what anybody says. All right, let me use this Beauty Creations. This is in Cloudburst, and I'm going to put that in the lower waterline. I feel like a little pop of blue is always a good idea. Yeah. It was a good idea. All right, lower lash line. What to do? I think I'm going to use the buttercream. And I'm going to use my Singe Beauty E01 brush. And we're just going to tap that on the lower lash line. I think this one is a little bit better just because it's not, I mean, it's pink, but it's more like a muted pink, I guess you could say. I don't know if I'm saying that right, but I feel like that's the right way to explain it, but I don't know for sure. Like, I'm not like a makeup pro or anything. I don't really know all the lingo. I mean, I do have a certificate because I did go through like a master course, and so I am like a certified makeup artist, but like I didn't go to like school, you know, to learn like, I don't know. I mean, they teach you a lot, on the online course, like I learned quite a bit, you know what I mean? And I can do other people's makeup, but I haven't, it's not like something that I do all the time, and I would definitely need to, you know, get some practice at it to become better. I still feel like I need to fix up that outer V there, because I feel like maybe I need to use a little bit, maybe I need to use a little bit of this buttercream out there. I'm going to use my Singe Beauty EO2. And I'm just going to kind of, oh, that might not be a good idea. I'm just going to tap it on there and then kind of blend it out and see what happens. Kind of lighten it up a little bit. Oh, that doesn't look too bad. That doesn't look too bad. I think it kind of filled in what I was seeing. So I think we're doing good. I think we're doing good. I still need to do my inner corner and my brow bone. That doesn't look too bad at all, really. I think that actually worked out nicely. I was worried for nothing. All right, now for the brow bone and the inner corner, I think we're going to go with the About Face. And this is Light Look powder. That's what she looks like. I've been using this a lot for like my inner corner and my brow bone. I think it looks nice, guys. Oh, see, look at that. Can you see that? Can you see? I can see it in the mirror, but can you guys see it up there? Not too bad, not too bad. Let's get this other eye. All right, my trusty highlighter brush right here, and we're just gonna kind of use this to go along the brow bone here and kind of blend that pink out a little bit as well, because there is, like, you can see the harsh line there. So I use the highlighter on my brow bone and kind of blend it all out, and I think it works. Like, can you see the difference from this one to this one? This one is definitely more blended than this one. So it works. It works, guys. My little hack. Most people blend it out before they even put the highlighter on the brow bone, but I feel like using the highlighter as my blending shade, I guess, works for me. So that's what I do, you guys. That's what I do. I feel like something's not right here, guys. Something is not right here. This side looks, ooh. I think I need to get a little bit more of that buttercream. Tap it out here. All right, now for the lips. I'm going to use the Huda. I always want to say Huda Beauty Lip Contour 2.0 in Pinky Brown. I got this in Bizy Beauty Customs. And then the Huda Beauty Liquid Matte. And this is in Bombshell. Bizy Beauty Customs. So let's do the lips. I really like this lip pencil because it like rolls up. That's so freaking cool. So freaking cool. All right, let's go in with the Liquid Matte in Bombshell. This does dry down, so if you don't like that dry feeling on your lips, you're definitely going to want to use a gloss over it. It feels good when you first put it on, though. I think these colors look amazing together. All right, we're going to let that dry down before I put a gloss on. Oh, I'm itching. I don't want to mess up my makeup. Oh, I need to brush brush that powder away. I don't want to forget about that. All right, now I'm going to curl my lashes a little bit. I like to do that when I put my mascara on. Let it dry down a little bit. And then give my lashes one more little curl to try and make them, I don't know. See what I'm saying? Like, look at that. And look at that. Like, curling it one last time makes a big difference. Alrighty, guys. I got the lashes curled. This is drying down a little bit. So I'm going to take my Almond Gloss from Unearthly Cosmetics, the collab with Heather Austin. And just kind of tap that on top. Kind of hard to talk when you're doing your lips. All right, and that is the look for the day. I do have to get my work shirt on and kind of maybe fix up this hair just a smidge. I need to color, you guys. Oh, I hate the gray. I did go get my hair trimmed the other day. I think it looks cute. It makes the curls, I don't know, it makes the curls fuller. But I need to fix up my hair a little bit and then get out the door so I can get to work because I gotta leave in like 10 minutes. So anyways, that's my video for today using my LURELLA Birthday palette that I got in Bizy Beauty Customs. What do you think of the look? I think it's really pretty. I think it came out really nice. And I think the skin's skinning. And yeah, so anyways, let me know down in the comments what you think of the look, and if you have any LURELLA. Do you have this palette, or what palettes do you have? Do you like LURELLA? Do you not? Anyways, I'm gonna let you guys go. Thanks for hanging out with me. I love you all so very much. If you're new to the channel, I hope that you will join Nene's Glam Squad, join the family. It's completely free, and we do a lot of fun things on this channel, from Get Ready With Me Wednesday, Mask Mondays, Adventure Fridays, unboxings, vlogs, hauls, all kinds of stuff we trickle in there. So yeah, go down below, hit that subscribe button, and join the family. Make sure you turn the notification bell up to all. That way you can get notified anytime I make a new upload. Give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. It would really mean a lot to me. It does help out the channel, lets YouTube know that you enjoy seeing my content. And like I said, leave a comment down below. Make sure you go check out Kat. She'll be linked on the end screen and also down in the title of the video. You can click on her name and go check her out. Go show her some love. She's amazing. I love her so much. Thank you for another week, Kat. I can't wait to see what palette you use this week. I hope everything went well last week. And yeah, I look forward to seeing you guys all in my next video. All right. Bye, guys.